I'm going to take a pause and wait for some audience questions, which I think have started flowing in. The one that I read here on my this is LNE in my organization is dependent on kind of businesses coming in, not necessarily people needs. How do I convince my CEO to take holistic approach that you recommend?
So essentially, I think it's a fair point because your learning and needs development has typically the business requirements which are primary. Because the CEO just looks at what is the business really require. Now, uh, while you're having the one way of looking at it is about saying that you will have to align your individual needs, individual growth and development needs to be aligned with business needs. And if that is being able to be showcased to your CEOs as well as to your employees, you might have a way of convincing your CEO. For example, an employee might simply come and say, hey, I'm interested in presentation skills, and I want to go through a presentation skills program. Now, the dialogue that you might want to have with your employee is about saying, how is your presentation skills really going to benefit the business? How do you see it adding value to yourself? And how do you see it adding value to your team? Now, if you're able to align that conversation with the individual, and if a group of individuals are able to see saying that, you know what, I want to go out and speak in external conferences, I want to go out and start, talking about some of the work that we've done and start marketing the organization in some of these, marketing fairs or whatever, and that's how I would like to offer it for the organization, then you see the commitment from the individual saying, okay, we'll invest in you going through a 4-day program. Post that, will you be able to sign up for 1 or 2 internal conferences or external conferences? And now you take it back to your CEO and say, hey, you know what, this is how the business benefits in life. You're going to get a lot more visibility for the organization. There's going to be a lot more employer branding for your organization, etc. And thereby you align your business needs with the individual needs. If an individual wants to do, let's say, I want to go join a guitar course, I mean, sometimes individuals do come up with guitar learning requests. So, and if we're not able to really see how it aligns with the organization's current needs or future needs, one needs to have that expectation setting with the individual as well as with the business.